What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 9th episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. This one's titled Small Fry and Reverse Retribution. Interesting. Okay, so... last time, what did we do last time? Oh, we met a bunch of new characters. I cannot remember their names, so I'm going to double check their names here for myself, because really, I'm not going to remember them. We met Mai, and Mai being the sister to Maki, who we've already met. And then the other guy was... Is this you? Is that him? Aoi Todo? I think that's him, right? I think it was Aoi Todo. I'm just gonna say it is, because it seems to make the most sense now. So we met them, and they had a bit of a fight and scuffle between Megumi. I always forget his name. For some reason, I cannot stick Megumi Fushigoro's name. Just can't stick. Then again, a lot of these character names are just not sticking this season for me, and it's getting quite embarrassing now. But we had a bit of a scuffle between those two, which was an interesting fight as well, considering the stakes for it were kind of not really significant. And then we had, what was his name, Toge? Yep, Toge Inamaki. He, for the first time, broke his rule of speaking in onigiri ingredients to essentially command them to stop, or to drop, or something along those lines. So, that's why he probably speaks in the onigiri ingredients, because anything else he says could be taken as a command, and therefore with his cursed speech, yeah, it wouldn't really work. Now, why onigiri ingredients? No idea. Maybe something to do with his backstory. I don't know if this show is going to explain that just yet. I think this episode is going to be taking away from that group of characters and back to our main boy, Yuji. But at the same time, that's something I would like to get answered eventually. But I think that's very much an eventually. Excuse me, I needed that. My voice is already starting to go today. But yeah, we also saw... we had another scene with Gojo Sensei and the fangirl, like Jesus Christ. And then we've set up our next curse by the looks of things, and there was a kid that was like asking if you did it, and apparently he can see the curse, so I wonder if he's going to be relevant at all moving forwards. And in the preview for next time, we saw Kenjiro Suda's character, who I'm so excited to meet just because I love him as voice actor. So any character he voices, I immediately want to know more about the character. Because, yeah, his voice is godlike for characters. And ever since It Invaded, I've fallen in love with all his voice roles. I really have. I look forward to him popping up every single season. In fact, is he slated for anything this season? Yes, he's going to be the narrator of Cells at Work Code Black. So, super excited for that. And I think he's slated for other things as well, maybe. He has got a bunch of 2021 stuff as well, but I just don't know. Oh yeah, Hortensia Saga. He's going to be a character in that. But yeah, he's going to be in the Spring Show To Your Eternity. Yeah, I'm super excited for any character that he ends up voicing, so I'll be keeping an eye out for him. But I guess we're going to meet him, who he is. He seems to be a sorcerer who's taking Yuji to, I guess, fight this same curse. I think they were going to the theater. I think. So I assume we'll be chasing after this curse that we just met as well. I assume it's going to be a special grade. It almost always is a special grade, really. Maybe it has another one of Sukuna's fingers, potentially. I don't know. But anyway, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you go see a timer for the episode. I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1, play. And on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll as per usual, since that's who's licensed it this season. No logos or anything to begin with, we're just straight into the episode. I'll call out the OP when it starts and ends to help you sync up, but you can also use the screen flash on my face or on the mic to tell when the scenes are transitioning. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. I'm going to have a drink as well, because my god, my voice is bad today. Okay. Oh, this is the kid that saw the curse, isn't it? Okay. Yoshino-chan, okay. Interesting. You would. Okay. Great. Human Earthworm 3. Lovely. There he goes into the theatre. Now, people talking in the middle of the film, yeah. Yeah. Especially when they're not even watching the movie. And this is when the curse steps in. Hmm. Hmm. And the teacher's not going to get involved. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Can't win. Oh shit. Whew. Okay. Hmm. Oh, the phone. Come on. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn. And they run into him in the alley. Excuse me. No. Not at all. Yeah. Oof. Yep, no sympathy for them. What's gonna happen here then? Oh shit, he wants to be able to do that too. An OP time, okay. He wants that ability as well. For those that hate him to be taken out of the picture. Okay. Such good OP. I still want to know what the deal with Panda is, but whatever. Yeah, Kenji Suda! I love you. Can't wait to hear your character. And of course, Gojo Sensei is just Yeah, Gojo Sensei. Need I say more? I think we've met pretty much everyone in this OP now, haven't we? And this shot's getting livelier and livelier every time, I swear. But again, why are they so buddy-buddy? Is he going to become a student of the school? I mean, he's making a contract with a curse, essentially. Mm-hmm. It's 20 minutes after, okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. I'm so happy. Holy shit. It's a nice visual. Oh, there we go. Okay. I like your character already. Hmm. Hmm. I like him. I like him a lot. Nanami Kento, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. uh, I love him. I love his music as well. Uh, yeah. The bomb we call Sukuna, okay. Mm-hmm. Don't just be useful because you're carrying him. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I love him. I love him so much. Okay. Very small chance. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. Yep. Detergent? He's being realistic. Oh, loosening the tie. Mm-hmm. uh, he's honestly pretty right. Like, I love him. I really do. All right, here we go again. 11:15 a.m. So it's been about an hour or so since the events happened. Oh shit! Oh wow! Interesting. Oh wow! Yes, this is part of your lesson. Uh, everyone knows it already anyway. Interesting. Nice. Nice. Music slaps as well. Oh, completely blunt. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, you managed to deflect at least. Okay. That's a look. Interesting. Ho ho. Much more competent than he was before. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. Realizing why he's a diamond in the rough. What? What's with the watch? Right. Oh, these are more students. Yeah. I wonder why they were talking about detergent and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, they've been turned. One of them's probably the girl that was at the very beginning, weren't they? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, now he's willing to go all out. That water, though. Holy shit. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Mm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Is that why Jogo is a volcano? Is that why he's a volcano? Is that what we're meant to take from it? Okay. So I am on the right lines, okay. Hmm. Friends, okay. What's with the markings on his forehead there? Oh, right, the cigarettes. I got it. And it's fitting that you were drawn to this one. Okay. Good. Not yet. Okay, what we got him doing? Yes. Right. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Yes. Rather just storming alone. Yeah. Hmm. I will slap you. I love him. I love Kento so much. What if this is part of the plan as well? Being lured in? Oh. What's that to deal with? That episode went real quick. Here it comes. Gojo Sensei just rocking it. Such a good ED. And Kento, I'm so glad we met you. Alright. Post-credit scene? Yep, Jujutsu roll. Oh boy. What? Idol transfiguration. Okay. What? What was the ending? The fuck? Oh god. Okay, sure. That's the thing. Please tell me, is that an original thing for the anime, or was that actually in the manga? Please tell me that's actually in the manga as well, because that would be incredible. Or wherever like the Juju Stroll bits end up being. Oh my god. I did not. Oh god. Oh boy. And yes, okay, so Gojo Sensei revealing his eyes, that was added to the OP. I did wonder if that was an addition or not, but yes, they did add it. Okay. God, that Juju Stroll was insane. But yeah, I'm so glad we met Kento. I really, really am. I love his character a lot. Not just because it's Kenjiro Suda voicing him, but just the way he interacts with everyone and his outlook on life and everything. It's just like, it's perfect. What was his lines about becoming an adult? Where were they? Where was it? I want to find that bit about him being an adult. That does not make you... Finding more fallen out hairs on your pillow. Fair. Watching your favorite stuffed bread disappear from the convenience store. This is the worst bit, I think, of being an adult and buying things and going shopping for yourself and all this. It's like, you realize when they change certain things. Like, for example, there was a particular deep pan cheese pizza that my dad used to love. And was just like, always used to buy one. Whenever he went shopping, it was just like, that's my treat, I'm going to have one. Unfortunately, he can't have them as regular anymore because he's got to watch his saturated fat intake. Because he really, really over-abused it, because coffee and pizza is like, yeah, obviously it's a bad mix. But they very slightly changed the recipe on that, and he completely fell out of love with it. And it's like, that's just the small little despairs that let you know you're an adult. It really is. And like, I think there was is there one for me as well, actually? I think there was something in convenience store that changed and I couldn't get anymore. What was it? There was something specific, but I don't remember what it was. No, I can't think of it. But I can guarantee I've definitely felt that before, because there's probably something I went to buy and then all of a sudden they just stopped doing it. Like, I'm going to be so sad if they stop doing my chicken curry with rice or my fisherman's pie or anything like that. Like, if those change, I'm going to be heartbroken. I really am. It's a small little despair like that. The accumulation of those little despairs is what makes you an adult. I mean, it's very true. It's honestly very, very true, and I love it. I just love him so, so much. Every line he has is good. His look is good. And I'm very interested in going after this curse, because it looks like he's going to be fighting said curse. Based on the ending there. We're going to see the teacher again, interestingly, that just watched it happen and didn't interact. And then, yeah, there's Kento fighting the curse, and Yuji interacting with the boy. I wonder how this is going to go. I really hope they don't kill off Kento. I really hope. Because I've already fallen in love with his character so much. I really hope they're not going to kill him off here to make a point. I mean, is this show willing to kill off characters? Yes, I think they are. Willing to kill off Kento? I don't know. That'd be a big shock. But it explains why Jogo is a volcano. Fear for natural disasters. I mean, I'm sure if you're in a area with active volcanoes, I'm sure there is a lot of fear of that. And the despair that comes with it as well. I'm sure that's a very real prospect. And like, natural disasters... hurricanes, tornadoes, and such, earthquakes, like those would all inspire fear out of humans. It's very, very true. Wildfires, I'm sure. Wild animals, well, lesser extent now. Wild animals. Wild animals would still be a threat for those in less developed places, I imagine. But in Western culture, I suppose it's not that big of a deal. In England, it's not. We don't really have any ferocious animals. Australia, you might have such issues because, well, every animal in Australia is designed to kill you, essentially. America, I mean, you have bears and stuff, obviously, so it's possible, but not in like built-up city areas normally, anyway. But yeah, this was a very, very good episode. Very much enjoyed this. Now, they showed Hanami in there as well. What is Hanami's curse meant to represent? I'm not quite sure, judging from his design. Jogo is obviously Volcano. I'm not sure who Hanami is meant to be yet. And then whoever their big boss leader is, I'm not quite sure what they represent either. The one that seems to be communicating with them. I'm not quite sure what his deal is yet. But I guess we'll explore that as we go along. And, yeah, Junpei and Yuji, I assume, are going to have a bit of an interaction here. I wonder what it's going to be. I mean, judging by the OP, it seems like they've become quite friendly, and potentially he enrolls in the school. So I guess we'll wait and see what that ends up being. But yeah, fantastic episode. If you can't tell, you know who my favorite... Like, Gojo Sensei, I love Gojo Sensei. He's really he's a ray of sunshine in this show. But I love Kento. Like, I think he might be my favorite. Like, when it comes to doing my canvas prints and picking my favorite character to represent them on that canvas, I think Kento is going to be my choice of character. Now, this is a 24-episode show, so I'm not going to be including it as part of my... it won't be part of my fall canvas, it'll be part of my winter canvas, because that's when the show will end, and then I can choose which character to put on. Because this is this season's first show I've had a 24 episode that I've actually wanted to watch. There have been 24 episodes in previous seasons, but none that I've actually wanted to keep up with, so it's just kind of interesting. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments. Both really help boost the channel, as does subscribing to see next week's episodes, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on the channel. Interesting note, since this is a 24-episode show, and I plan from the winter season, so from January onwards, to start including picture-in-pictures as a as an option to viewers. It will be a Patreon unlock, so it's not going to be just free for everyone, just because that's going to be... It takes way too much time to re-edit, re-render, and re-upload 2 separate versions of the same file, especially when I have a show like today where I normally would have 5 shows. This is the last show for today for me, just because I'm putting some of them over onto tomorrow instead. But, yeah, it's just the way it has to be. But this show will be getting backdated. The first 12 episodes will also be going up onto Patreon. So, yeah. Look forward to picture-in-picture reactions of this one going forward, starting from January-ish, somewhere. Maybe a bit sooner, depending on how quickly I can get it turned around. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.